Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Roofing Contractor Q&A. I'm Chris Gray, Managing Editor for Roofing Contractor, and I am pleased to be joined today by Tim Newman, owner of Newman Roofing. Tim, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. Now, if we could just start off, if you could just tell us a little bit about your business, such as when it was founded and where it's located.
Yeah, we started the business in 1992. We're located just north of Columbus Market in a small town, Sunbury, Ohio.
All right, excellent. And so, yeah, so this will be your 30-year anniversary this coming year.
Yeah, it's we're excited. Everything's obviously a challenging year last year, but we're looking forward to the growth in the future.
Well, that's awesome. Well, congratulations on that. Now, and how did you get into the roofing industry?
My father was a roofing contractor, so we grew up on a roof. He probably started working on a roof when I was 10 or 11 years old, and ended up starting my own business when I was 22 years old.
What is it that inspired you to want to start? Was it seeing your father do it? Did you enjoy the work? Tell me a little bit about that.
I think it was, yeah, I think it is. You see your father do it, and that was always the intention that I was going to take over his roofing business. And then I went another direction. Ended up moving away from the small town we was at, and moved into the Columbus market. And so that's kind of what inspired me to start my own business.
All right, very cool. Now, the last time we actually talked to you, we did a little profile Q&A in 2016. Could you tell me maybe what changes have taken place at Newman Roofing since then?
We've had a lot of changes, in the last 5 years. So we as a company have grown substantially. We're building a new facility here in Sunbury. We're building a 28,000 square foot facility that will help us get future growth. But I think the biggest change that's happened in the last 5 years is we've brought both of my daughters into the business. They'll be the third generation into the roofing business, and we're excited for what we can accomplish there.
So, do you mind if I ask what they're doing in the company currently?
Alyssa is my oldest daughter, and she is the office manager here at Newman Roofing. And Alexis is my middle daughter, and she is the sales manager here at Newman Roofing.
Well, clearly the company has been growing and evolving over the past few years here. Are there any other sort of aspects or anything else that Newman Roofing is looking into to continue to evolve?
Yes, we are actually working with Tesla. We are going to be partnering with them to install their solar roofing. Solar is something that in Ohio is starting to become pretty strong, and we're seeing a lot of it happen. We know it in California and Florida, and a lot of those states it does really well. So we have partnered with Tesla in Ohio, and we should be installing some of their solar roofs here in 2022.
And last time we had talked to you, I know you were working with some like local marketing companies and that sort of thing. Now it sounds like you've grown so much that you're actually doing marketing in-house. What has that shift been like for the company?
That shift has been pretty smooth. We have partnered with another media buyer here in the Columbus market that we're really excited about. Alyssa also has jumped into the marketing role here to handle all the marketing within Newman Roofing. We are going to be doing a lot of TV this year. We've always worked with radio and digital, but we're going to be bringing TV into the market. So we're excited to see what's going to happen in 22.
All right, very cool. Yeah, excited to see what happens there. And one of the things that must help with your marketing is just your outstanding record, like your BBB rating and that sort of aspect.
I think that's I think that's very important. I think we want to we pay a lot of attention to customer service, and making sure that every customer is happy. We don't really do it to get reviews. We don't do it to protect reviews. We do it because that's the way we run our business. But it's, we can do a lot of marketing, but nothing can produce what quality work and great customer service does.
Excellent. And I can't imagine it's been too easy in the past few years here, or especially during the pandemic and these supply shortages, to keep that kind of record going. What have you been doing to kind of help maintain that and help keep it growing and staying at its high levels?
I think maintaining great customer service is easy if you work on it. Everybody here at the company has to understand what that means. That means everybody delivers great customer service. And obviously, the challenges with COVID, everybody has the challenges. We understand that. Um, I think the biggest challenge we had was, we separated the teams into different divisions, into different buildings because of, the fear that everybody had. But now we're starting to see that the team is coming back together. We're starting to merge the buildings back together. And then obviously in our new facility, we'll be all under one roof again. So working as a team is a huge part of this. But customer service, I think that's something that people have to put on the priority list to make sure it gets done.
And no doubt about it. And I'm sure part of that has also been trying to get through these supply shortages that just the entire industry has been trying to endure and overcome. What are some of the things that Newman Roofing's been doing to kind of get past that?
I think what we did was we went to our main supplier, which was Beacon Roofing Products. And we also went to our manufacturer that we support, which is Certainty. And when this pandemic started, we tried to develop those relationships of what we had to do for them to make it better for us. And that partnership and that strategy was unbelievable because was it a challenge? It was a challenge, but it was anything that slowed us down. It didn't. We was able to get through those challenges by giving the commitment to the manufacturers and the suppliers that if they give us a commitment, we'll give them a commitment. So it was a great partnership. And I think even moving out of the pandemic, that's something that we're going to look for as a model moving forward in growth, that we're going to make sure that we have a partner in the business. And Beacon and Certainty have been couldn't be any better.
Excellent. Yeah, and as you mentioned, you are growing. You're coming into a new building, so that's got to be pretty exciting. If you could tell me just a little bit about how that's coming along, when you expect the building to be finished and moving in.
Yeah, this process started about 2 years ago. We could see that we were starting to max out our current facility, which is about 11,000 square feet. So I started putting a plan together to try to buy some property and build a new building. And we're about 3 months away. We think we'll be in March or April of 2022. And it's a very nice facility, around 28,000 square feet. So we have a lot of room for growth. Obviously, with my daughter's coming on board and our plan for growth, we think that new building is going to be a big part of it.
Well, certainly a sign of your success and growth that you're going in, and let alone on your 30th anniversary. That's pretty awesome. Um, so, with that in mind, what advice would you give to a roofing contractor or someone that's watching this that's maybe aiming to do better, that's also looking to grow and maybe have their own 30-year anniversary coming up?
I think our business model is very simple. To pull it off is very complicated. And it really is take care of your customers. A lot of these, especially the young contractors that come into the business, whether it's just a service business. So any service business, in my opinion, if they concentrate on making sure their customers are happy, that's why we've been able to sustain 30 years. And that's why we'll be able to sustain 30 more, is because we have to make the customers happy. Is the customer always right? In my opinion, yeah, they are. Does it mean we do things we shouldn't do? It does. But at the end of the day, we want the customer happy. We don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. If anything, we do the opposite. And we've got to, if we tell somebody we're going to do something, we got to do it. If you tell somebody you're going to be there, we have to be there. So it's really simple, but it's hard to do.
Definitely wise words of wisdom, and truly, I hope everyone can take something away from that. Certainly, you've been seeing a lot of success, and we hope you continue to. And maybe we'll check back in another 4 or 5 years here, see how much Newman Roofing has grown again. But thank you again for taking the time to talk with me. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you all for tuning in. For more videos, podcasts, and more about the roofing industry, please visit roofingcontractor.com and sign up for our free e-magazine and newsletters. Take care and stay safe.